getting to the age of 50, there are some people used to say it is not necessary for them to work again. I call that mindset, because even at the age of 70, you can still work. Work is exercise to the body. So when you are at the age of 50, you still have the opportunity to do whatsoever work you want to do. So by doing that, you will not be a liability even to your children, because one person cannot cover all. As you are still 50 of age, you are still very strong, because when you look at this government work, it is when you get to the age of 60 that you retire. Not to talk of 10 years again after that 50. So you are supposed to still work. You are supposed to work because it is very, very good and necessary to the body. As for me, that is my own opinion. Even if I am old, if I am 60 or even above years old, then I can still look for any other work to be doing in order to be exercising my body. So by so doing, it prolongs long life. So it is very good, and it is also advisable for you to still work even at the age of that 50.
Due to the question you ask, if it is too late for someone at 50 to be able to make it in life, actually, I believe it's mindset. As some saying, the word they do say, I don't believe on those they are saying, or at fool at 40 is a fool forever. That word, I don't accept it. So it is your mindset that will determine if at 50 you say, I'm tired of doing this, I'm tired of doing that. At 50, you can still be going to school. You can still start education. At 50, you can still do what you are not able to do before then. You understand? So at 50, one can still go back to school, because maybe before 50 you were unable to go, and when you get to 50 you just say, I'm tired, I can't hold now. No. That is your mindset. There are some persons that will say, I want to go and learn how to do this, I want to go and learn how to do this, but because of my age I cannot do it again. And I must tell you, let me tell you this, at 50 life started. Life starts at 50, even 70. It all depends on your mindset. If your mindset is thinking negative, it happens that way. But when your mindset is always thinking positive, thinking of big things, you see that you can make it at 50. That's the truth. You can become anything you want to become at 50. You can become that, you can become it if you want to be at that 50. As I would say, fool at 40 is a fool forever. That word is for a lazy man.
When you are 50, when you are strong, you can do whatsoever you want to do to keep you healthy.
It is good for somebody to be working. It's a part of exercise. It's a part of exercise, because in government work, really, at the age of 60, 65, before you now retire. So I don't see any reason why 50 years cannot work. You will work when you have children, even when you have wife, or maybe if you are a wife. Don't be a liability. It is good for you to still work, even though you are 50 or 50 and above. You have to go and work. It will make you so strong. Exercising the body is a part of healing. It's good to work.
As for me, let me use myself as an example. I already have my grandchildren. Before I start going to school to write WAEC, I already have my grandchildren before I wrote my WAEC, my NECO. So I went to university. Even till now, if I say I'm still going back to further my education, I can still. I'm above 50 now. That does not say because I'm now 50, I won't go back to school again. So let people change their mindset. Let them change their mindset, because our mindset determines if we will go far or we will not go far. God bless you. Okay, my advice for people who think when they get to 15 they can't do anything. My advice for them is this: why not try something? Why not try something? Just try one or two things and see how it goes, and put more effort. Focus on it, and you see you come out successful. Try anything. You want to be a businessman? You want to go to school? The first day you will enter school, you will look like under 12. You look like under 12. So whatever you are doing, don't think about age. Age is not the issue. Age is just a number. So when you get to school, you will see people that are even older than you. People that are even older than you, you'll be in the same class with them. That's the truth. So whatever you want to do, don't look at your age. Just see it. If I can do this thing. Don't say I cannot. You can do it. You can do it. So when you say you can do it, the strength will come for you to do it. Concerning the question you just asked me, maybe your children are schooling and you also, you are up to 50 because you don't know how to read, you don't know how to write. You say, my children are schooling, there's no need for me to go back. You are just deceiving yourself. In fact, let me just say this. Your children may be schooling, be going to school, and you cannot read. Maybe your children will come back from school, they will say, Mommy, we have an assignment. Is it every day that you go and you say to your children, give your assignment to somebody to help you? And sometimes you don't even know how to read at all. It is not a good thing. Even if your children are schooling, you also try and go to school. Try and go to school. You know, there's this saying, a man said something. He said they wrote something on a paper. They wrote the name of a man on a paper, and then the man, somehow, the man saw the name. Say, what did they write here? Not knowing it was his name. Not knowing it was his name. I wish that man was educated. He would have known that thing they wrote there was his name. You understand? Like some persons now, according to some people now, they say school is a scam. School is not a scam. I must say this, school is not a scam. In terms of education, school is not a scam. I will always advise people, no matter how old or how small, how big, whatever the age may be, there are pioneer schools. You can go, get a home lecture. Somebody can come to the house and teach you. Concerning business also, go into business. Do something for yourself. Don't just stay at home and begin to think somebody else is bringing money for you. I have brother in abroad, I have sister in abroad, and you are not doing anything. Then let's assume you started a business, and the challenges are there. Most times we have this challenge of finance. But if you are able to start something, you see that the finance will not be an issue. You understand? So don't say age. Age is not the issue at all. It is your mindset you have to deal with first. Your mindset. So that's it. That's what I believe. So your children schooling, and you want to school. It is a very nice thing. It's a very good one. Now, this story my father told me about long time ago. My father told me about a man, a very close relation. He said something about him. He said, this man, something happened in this community that they took him to the court. And when getting there, they asked him, Mr. Man, are you guilty or you are not guilty? The man does not know what to say. So what did he say? He said, I am guilty. And that led the man to death. And they passed death sentence on him. Just because you don't know what to say. School is not a scam. I must tell this to our children, to this generation that are coming. School is not a scam. The man does not know what it means. Are you guilty of this crime or you are not guilty? What he's supposed to say was different from what he said. And because of that, he was sentenced to death. And it's an innocent man. Can say that just a word, because it's an illiterate. He's not educated. That's what brought that death sentence upon him. So education is very necessary. Even when you are 60, you are 70, you are 50, you can still employ somebody that will be taking you on home lecture. You understand? You can still go back to school. Someone can still take you. So thank you very much. Education is not a scam. So it is your mindset, as I said. I will always say, your mindset that is stopping you not to do what you are supposed to do. Some of us will say, how many years do I have to stay on earth? No need. My children go to school now. If you don't mean not go, it's not me. So for me, my children go. There are times that your children are not around. You alone is just at home. Somebody might come. And you see, there was something that happened some time ago. a scanner. They told the man, sir, you have your BVN there. They called him. You have your BVN there. He said, yes, I get my BVN. Yes, he get it there with me. I called the numbers for me. And he called all the numbers in the BVN. They scanned the man, money of thousands of money in his account, and everything vanished away, all because he's not an educated man. It's no. So don't limit yourself. Don't limit yourself. Age is just a number. God bless you.